welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I'm Eric, and today I'm super excited to be reviewing for you the SofaBaton U2 Universal Remote Control. I have the SofaBaton U1. This is the updated version. The U1 is absolutely my favorite universal remotes. I have several different universal remotes that I really love, but the U1 is the one I love the most because it's just so simple and so easy to use once you get it all set up. The U2 is just an update to that with a few upgraded features, including a longer IR distance. So the IR blaster is stronger on here and will carry further, which is great, as well as slightly larger buttons to make it a little bit more ergonomically designed and easier to use, and then improved battery cover as well. As far as features of this, you can see it supports up to 50 devices. You have a complete IR code on the cloud, so you can download IR codes for most remotes without having to do it yourself. Advanced OLED display, customizable macro key, so you can set up macros. In other words, one key that will do several different things, like turn on your TV, turn your Apple TV box on, control your, turn on your receiver, all that good stuff. You can do a bunch of different things with one key. Customizable remote button. Every button on this remote is customizable, and you have a mobile app to program it all. So all really great. So this is just going to be an unboxing. We're going to take a quick look at the remote. The overall design of it hasn't changed a lot from the U1. There we go, and you see nice packaging, nice display of the remote. As soon as you open it, you see your remote there. You do have a little manual that kind of explains the process of downloading the app, adding a device to the app. You can program using codes that are built in, as well as via IR learning mode. So if there's you have some random remote, some random thing that isn't like a mainstream thing, you can still teach those IR codes to be able to use it for that, which is great. And then you've got IR matching mode, Bluetooth mode, a lot of different things. So you do have the manual there, and then this is the remote itself. It does also include batteries. It just takes 2 AA batteries, which will last a really long time. And they do include 2 of them in the box. So taking a quick look at the remote, I'm going to pull off the cover so you can really see it here. There you go. And yeah, so obviously you're not going to see it in action in this review because this is just an unboxing, but just gives you a chance to see the remote. Here, this is where the digital display is. This is a scroll wheel where you select the device you want to control. This is a power TV button to turn the TV on and off, dedicated. And then you have, power, input, menu, home, info. Again, all these buttons for each device can be programmed to do whatever you want them to do. If you download, for example, say Apple TV, most of these buttons are going to operate the default things, such as this will take you to the same as pressing the home button on an Apple remote. The directional buttons will navigate, but you can change it. You can program them to do anything. So the sound button, you could leave that with the Apple TV if your Apple TV is able to control your receiver, for example, like mine is. But if you're using something different and the Apple TV can't control it, then you could change these to control the volume of your TV or the volume of your soundbar. Everything is fully programmable. You've got all the basic keys you would need for any remote, which is what I love about this remote. It has your play, your pause, your fast forward, your stop, your record. And then you've got your 4 basic color like a lot of remotes have. And you can program these to do anything you want. Then you've got number keys. And once again, you can program these keys to do anything you want them to do, which is great. So yeah, really, really cool. Now here's the back, and you can see you've got these little grooves. So when you're holding your hand, just kind of fits in your hand, really nice. And then you've got your battery cover here. Let's take that off. Does come off really easy, so this is one of the slight improvements. I mean, there's not a ton of different stuff you can do with the battery cover, but they did improve the way this battery cover fits on there a little bit versus the first one. And so once you got your batteries in there, lay it in there, and just snaps right in. So very nice. Just a really beautiful remote. The keys are a little bit bigger than they were on or the buttons, I should say, than they were on the U1. So just easier to make sure you're hitting the right button, a little bit more separation there. But really, really beautiful design, very simple, and a really excellent universal remote. Again, this is just the unboxing, and that's everything that comes in the box. That's going to be it for the unboxing, but stay tuned. I will be uploading videos showing how to program this, showing how it works, showing it in use in action, so you can see why this is my favorite remote, and especially now with the added benefits of the U2. I've still been using the U1 more than any other universal remote I have, but because I just think it's the simplest. But one thing I didn't like is that the R Blaster was, it was good enough, but I wanted it to be a little bit stronger. And so with this one, I can't wait to start putting this in action. I will be demoing all that for you in future videos. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, favorite this playlist, so you can keep up with those videos. If you have any questions, post them down below. Of course, the other videos will probably answer a lot of those. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, until next time, be safe and be happy.